Peaches, welcome back to another episode of Not So Berry, and I've got to show you guys something as soon as we start. Have you seen this frame rate? Have you seen that the game looks slightly different? It's not blurring in the distance anymore. I can actually see a helicopter flying around with a searchlight, which I swear I've never seen before. I have actually, Hufflepuff suggested this to me, linked me to like a performance upgrade file. I'm going to leave a link to it in the comments below. It's made by Simp for Sims, and basically it does a bunch of stuff to your game to try and improve the frame rate of your game, to try and make your game run more smoothly. This is the first time I've played with it, and honestly, I'm kind of blown away. Like, what? How are things moving this smoothly? My game has been notoriously bad recently, and yeah, this might just make me fall in love with The Sims again, so I'll leave a link to that in the description below as well. So, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. Blossom really wants to woo-woo with someone. However, I mean, it's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. I'm gonna go ahead and get everybody to bed. In the last episode, Coral and Mahina had their first ever woo-woos. So they are feeling very, very happy about that. One thing that I am now like kind of starting to be a little bit aware of is if I want Coral to be able to like meet his grandkids or like 3 generations of Not So Berry to be alive at the same time, I do need to start thinking about Babalaroo's fairly soon because he ages up in 8 days time. He can't be a professional writer until he becomes an adult, but it doesn't mean he can't be a parent. And towards the end of the young adult part of Sims' lives, I feel like it's a good time. It feels soon. Like, I know he's only just moved out, but one, I think he'll make a really great dad, although I also think he's gonna have a lot of hang-ups about parenting just because his own parents were such wrecks. But yeah, it's kind of something I need to start thinking about. Now, I've still got the Woohoo Wellness mod installed because I'm actually using it in my country living gameplay, and we had a whole drama with that because Sim Clare did not want babies, Sim Ali did, and then they got pregnant. I can see now that Coral is neutral about having children. Also, Mahina is neutral. So if it did happen with them, we wouldn't get the same really like you know, disastrous outcome. I think they would both be pretty cool about it. So just something to bear in mind this episode. I do need to get Mahina another gig. She needs a gig to be working on in the meantime. Blossom is still working at the coffee shop and is also working on her YouTube career. And Jacob's still hanging around, but you guys made a really good point like in the comments, and I'm kind of feeling this too. I don't really feel like this relationship is going anywhere. It's kind of just been as it is for a while. I think, you know, it kind of reflects a little bit more of Blossom's life pre-realizing that she didn't really like writing, where she was kind of dreaming of this coffee shop prince that she'd meet in the books that she was writing it up, but she doesn't really like writing those books anymore, and maybe is also sort of realizing that isn't particularly happy in her like romantic life either. So I think we may try and do something a little bit different with Blossom in today's episode. Right now though, she is heading off to work, so have fun. Mahina is up, which is great because I can try and get you an open audition. Suds, music, hardware, or pharmaceuticals. Ooh, okay. Let's go for the guitar one. I don't think you can play guitar, so you've got 2 days to figure that one out. And you've got to get to guitar level 2, which also means I need to buy a guitar as well. And I still need to, by the way, get Coral's wellness skill up. And we have, of course, had the, oh my gosh, the cats. We have had the spa day refresh. However, we don't really have that much money for spa day, but maybe we should try out some of the features for that today as well. So Blossom's back home with a whole $50. Kind of need a little bit more than that, babes, but okay. And poor Coral has his very demoralizing assistant to the regional manager job in 1 hour's time. I promise you it's not for too much longer, and you still get to work on your novel in the meantime, don't forget. Ooh, and Blossom has got an influencer opportunity with royalty payouts. Yes. Okay, brilliant. Send it in the next 24 hours. I guess you've got a job today. And since you're in a flirty mood, you're often at, oh geez, Channing. Channing, hey beautiful, I couldn't stop thinking about you. Can you come over and keep me company? Channing. Who are you? Are you like a flame from the past? You are. Channing fires. Oh no, you were the one that could potentially be related to us. Avoiding that one like the plague. But yeah, since we're often in a flirty mood because we have the romantic trait, of course, once I decided that she wasn't heir, then I don't know, maybe she could have a bit of a love advice sort of vibes as well. It's good. I feel like there's a few directions we can take her. Okay, I need to get you a guitar, don't I? I guess you got to spend money to make money, and also these are some of the new wellness stuff. Oh, so there's new yoga mats. Oh, I'm so sorry, Blossom. I know you were just about to use that, but I might be able to finally get a little pink mat. Okay, I'm gonna move the toilet so that I can move this, so that I can maybe get some, oh, look at the massage chair as well. I feel like this for de-stressing Coral after a day and the grind is actually so important. But for now, I'm gonna get him one of the new yoga mats. Oh, a pizza one. Although we want pink, don't we? We want pink because he is the pink gen. So let's get him this little yoga mat, maybe at the end of the bed actually. And then one of these cute little chilling cushions. I love that. Is that instead of this one, instead of the stool? I like the little cozy cushion. Okay, that's the vibe. And can I actually afford the guitar? Because I got really swept into no, I can't. Wow, guitars are expensive. I got a bit swept up, didn't I, in spa day things. And oh my gosh, just when I'm like, how can I get this money? The royalty report comes in. And now I got loads of money. So we can definitely do that. And a little bit of decorating as well. Okay. First of all, the guitar. Since I have a little bit more money than I originally planned, I kind of see you as like an acoustic guitar kind of girl. So I'm going to get you the travel acoustic guitar because I don't know, it just feels like the right vibe. So I'm going to pop this out here in the living room so you can have a little go on that. And then spa day update stuff. What else can I get my hands on? So I know it's a lot, but I really want to get this. I just really want to get this for him because I feel like, you know, his job is stressful, which is what he's dealing with right now, but when he's going to be a writer, that's going to be stressful. Having to deal with his parents, that's kind of stressful. Like there's a lot of stress in his life. So I feel like maybe wellness is something he turns to throughout his life. He's already started to do it a little bit as a kid, as a teenager, but it's something that we consistently turn to try and like help us relax a little bit in our lives. So we've got some other new things. Nail care basics. A lukewarm mini dispenser. What even is that? I don't know, but it feels like a vibey thing. Oh, it's got face masks and stuff. A vibey thing to have, like, you know, next to his like writing setup. Just feels kind of like, you know, something to help him chill out a little bit while he's writing, because writing's stressful, you know. Sometimes the words don't come naturally. So there we go. We've got a few little extra bits here. I'm actually gonna give one of these a go. Okay, let's try Mahina with a face mask, because I like the idea that she's into wellness too. It can be a little couple activity. An animal's face one. Oh my gosh, a gold face mask. What? Sun-soothing, relaxing, rejuvenating. Animal. It's got to be the animal one, right? So, ooh. Okay, here is the face mask. Let's go ahead and apply it. And is it just like a random animal every time? She's a little zebra. Okay, this is actually smart because she's going to an audition. So she wants to be looking all, you know, beautiful and ready for her audition. I think this is a good plan. And you've got to stop begging for food. Which one's this? Pop, this is actually yours, Mahina. So please, can we give a little lecture about jumping on counters and begging for food? And then let's get practicing our guitar because you need to reach skill level 2 before tomorrow. Ooh, and she spent 2 seconds in the kitchen and was instantly stressed out by Mahina's guitar playing. I feel like she is kind of starting to get to the point where maybe it would make sense to move next door, but I need a bit more cash in order to be able to do that. But I do definitely want to do that at some point. And oh my gosh. What? What is happening right now? Blossom's boyfriend. What's up, Blossom? One of my friends has been asking how great you are and has been asking to meet you. Can I give them your number? Wait, what? What does that mean? Where does that leave us? Are we officially dating? We're not actually dating. We've never actually been properly dating this whole time. And now he's trying to hook her up with somebody else. I think both of them have most definitely outgrown each other. But you know what? That's fine. That is completely, totally fine. Oh, and I've just realized you've still got the best-selling author aspiration. I kind of feel like we should change this aspiration for you, shouldn't we? I really want to give Coral one of these if we complete his main aspiration, by the way. But since we're not there yet, there's none that really tie with YouTube, which is kind of annoying. So I'm going to go Renaissance in for now, but I may change that for her. And oh no, are these good tingles or bad time to take off the mask tingles? How do I take the mask off? The mask is hurting her and I don't know how to take it off. Do you like wash it off in the sink? How do I get the mask off? Remove facial mask. Oh my gosh, get it off right now. Get it off. Okay, so I'm gonna get her to upload a video so we get our little payout. Maybe all the money that comes from Blossom's YouTube earnings and book sales, I will like pump into this house. And what? Her video has been nominated for an award? What? What ceremony this Sunday? No freaking way. What? You're on 5,000 followers. Yes, Blossom. And oh no, Coral has unlocked the workaholic lifestyle. I swear, because a lot of the nuts. Oh my gosh, can't stop it. Because so many of the Not So Berry challenges have like a career focus. I feel like this always happens. Oh, hello. I couldn't figure out why the baseball kept getting larger, then it hit me. Did I make you laugh? You did. Very well done, Camille. And Keenan is an elder. That feels illegal. That feels highly illegal. Not sure how I feel about that one. Okay, Coral, you've come home from work. Why don't you de-stress with a nice little bit of a massage? Oh my gosh, the feet come out too? Literally, the feet come out as well. What is this? This looks so cozy. Does the chair vibrate? Surely the chair vibrates. Massage chair. You can promote it on Simstagram. This is not your style. And you can ask someone to give you a foot massage. I'm gonna get him to ask Mahina. The thing is, she totally would as well. Because like, look, he comes home from work in his suit, doing his job that he, oh my gosh, my camera's so fast, that he absolutely hates. And I do feel like she would be like, I'm getting to live out my dreams. Of course, like, you've helped me out so much. I'll give you a little foot massage. Although she's quite rough. She's quite rough with the old foot massage, isn't she? And I managed today to get her up to level 4 of the guitar skills. So yeah, hopefully she's gonna do a good job tomorrow. I do feel like we've got bills to pay though. £1,000 bills. Literally £1,000 bills. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's enough to stress anyone out. You can also now host guided meditation. And charge people for it. No freaking way. That's so cool. Invite others to join. Can we meditate together? What level wellness are you, Coral? You are level 4. I've still got a long way to go, but that he's leading a meditation session. I don't feel like you're meditating. I feel like you're eating fish and chips, but he's trying. He's hosting it. Look at his little calm face. I would totally go to a meditation session hosted by Coral, like without a shadow of a doubt, because he has calming energy and I feel like it would just calm me down, you know? It was cancelled because no one joined. I did ask her to join, but you know, she was working away. She does want to go embrace Coral though. I can also ask Coral if he does want children one day. I'd be alright with having a child. I'd also be alright with not having a child. Ooh, I don't know if that was the answer she wanted to hear or he wanted to hear. Well, I got some harsh news for you, Coral. You are the heir, so I do be expecting a child or else this challenge will just totally be over. And oh gosh, okay. Blossom has woken up enraged. I like to think she's thought about that message that she got from Jacob the other day and she's just like, if anyone should have been breaking this off, it's me, not him. And he especially should have been breaking it off by being like, I've got a friend you might like. So she's mad. She's woken up mad, but she's headed into work. We've got Coral up as well because he has got his Sag job to go to. Still got another 7 days, I'm afraid, Coral. Ooh, and you're now a bean blender. Well done. How much have you brought home with you? Not a great deal. Not a great deal. Not enough to pay the bills yet again, but you had a dream about being a heartbreaker. Ooh, so many people lining up to be Blossom's next partner. Okay, I like that. Why don't we go record a video about that while we're here? Mahina's audition is in an hour, so let's get you up and peed and showered and whatnot. Keenan, hey Coral, we'd love to have you join the Parijits. What do you think? Absolutely not, father. I do not want to join the Parijits in any way, shape, or form. Okay, Mahina, good luck with your audition. Coral, good luck at your very grindy business job. And then you are about to finish your recording, which is perfect because I can get you editing as well. And then I'm hoping we're going to get a little bit of money to move Blossom into our own house and then maybe try and find ourselves a roommate to move in and see if some romance can blossom out of that. Oh, and yep, we are feeling flirty. Even just the suggestion of that, as soon as I said that, she got in the flirty mood, didn't she? And oh my gosh, we've had the power to the house shelf. I guess that, oh my gosh, I've got all these flowers to sell, but I wanted to plant them in Coral's garden. It means that we won't be able to finish her video today, which is really annoying. I'm gonna try and scrimp and sell whatever I can. And I'm probably gonna have to send her on an odd job actually, aren't I? Odd jobs have been very handy this episode. Wait, oh, I can't call. I literally can't even ring to do an odd job. Okay, cats, time for you guys to pull your weight. You're all looking very cute right now. But, oh, and the royalty reports are here. Honestly, Coral, you are keeping us afloat in a big way. Okay, let's pay the bills so that you can get to editing this flirty video. And whilst you're doing that, I am going to go ahead and set you up in a little house of your own as well. Now, we're probably going to have to start things quite cheap for now. So let's just grab your bed and move that over. This can be your bedroom. We actually have 2 bedrooms we could rent out. So, oh no, one needs to be a bathroom, doesn't it? Okay, fine. We got 1 bedroom we can rent out. And since it's going to be a rental, let's just go for cheap stuff. Okay, and I'm out of cash for now, but when everyone finishes work, I should be able to buy another bed. Wait, aren't these beds super cheap? Oh, yeah, they're $1. I can buy another bed already. Oh, no, I can't. I need the top half. Okay, I'll sell a chair. Okay, it's like the most basic house in the world, but you know, it's a start of our new rental vibes. So let's see what roommate options we have. We do have some past loves, including Annabelle, who's still in the Scouts. But I say we just go somewhere new. Who's got a kind face? Who looks like someone I would want to live with? Aquino. Isn't Francesca? Won't you be related to Zach? That's kind of cool. Who else? No, I'm kind of digging her. Okay, let's invite her over and get to know our new roommate. And we'll have to wait until she comes over because she might be at work. Roommates you don't control, so they kind of do their own thing. They sort of flit in and out. Mahina passed her audition, which is awesome. You've now got to keep developing your guitar skill and charisma. So I'm going to get you to, first of all, practice a speech, and then you can practice your guitar a little bit. We've got Blossom still working here on her video. However, our new flatmate has moved in, Francesca, and she's really good at guitar. Like, really good at guitar. Okay, let's see if Francesca, you know, if she's a good roommate, then you'll get the CC makeover. Those are the stakes. As long as you're a good roommate, I will give you glorious CC, okay? And Artie has passed his peak and become an elderly cat. No. Artie, my baby, how are you grown already? What is this? No. Wait, if Artie is an elder, doesn't that also mean that Bubblegum is going to be an elder soon too? Oh, I hate when the pets get older. And no way. No, just when we had a bit of cash and we paid the bills. Oh, okay, we are seriously just getting the worst look, aren't we? I'm gonna go ahead and move this into Blossom's new place because, kind of makes sense, right? And let's go ahead and say hello to Francesca. Francesca, who was greeted us with a whole chicken. Just a big, huge chicken right there. Are you having a good day, Blossom? You know what, Keenan? You're old and we've not seen you for ages. Why don't you come out and hang out? Oh, and here is Keenan as an elder, still in his little shorts, looking like literally looking like you've just come from the island, and you're not burnt. That's nice, Keenan. Well done. He's like, sup. Hello. Hi, Keenan. And I kind of low-key knew this was going to be the case, but Mahina finds Keenan very attractive. I actually met Keenan quite earlier on, but he does look super similar to Coral, so she's like looking at Keenan and being like, yeah, he's a wreck, but if this is how Coral is going to age, I'm very happy. And oh, we're having a party. Okay, I don't remember agreeing to this, but okay. I think the new roommate fixed our PC. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you so much, new roommate. What? And of course, Coral's been promoted at work again. You poor bean, you will never ever escape. Oh, you've got a pie chart presentation. Yay. You can also offer career advice. Is your career advice? I mean, you are happy, but it's just, I know it's not what you really want, you know? But he's happy because, you know, his sister's kind of finding her goal in life and her focus. She seems happy. Clem is happy that Blossom has offered a room to Aquino because obviously we've got the link there with Clem and Zach. And yeah, Coral's also happy to be supporting Mahina in her dreams as well. So, oh my gosh, look how smart his suit is. Yeah, it's not exactly what he wants to be doing with his life, but he still seems... He's still happy, and that's the main thing. I thought this bit was going to be really tough for him, but it's not as tough as I thought. Whenever he tries to do awkward hugs, by the way, she's like, why did you have to make it so awkward? No, it doesn't need to be awkward. It can be like this instead, okay? It can be fiery, which is way more fun. Oh, and she's really flirty from being emotionally mindful. And oh no. Hey, I got a special gift for you because you're such a good neighbor and I appreciate your kindness and friendship. Want to see what it is? Hi, Clem. Welcome on in. Keenan's already here. In you come, friend. Oh gosh, what is the gift gonna be? I'm almost scared. I'm literally almost scared to see what this is. Please don't be something foolish. Please be something nice. Old Gabby. What is old Gabby? What have you given me, Mom? What is this? It's okay. Thanks, Clem. However, I have now spent more than 2 seconds in your company, so I'm just gonna meditate and relax for a second because you do stress me out, Mum. And as a little thank you from Blossom for Coral getting her, you know, all set up with a nice little house at the side. Because let's face it, it's Coral's salary, which is literally powering all of us at this point. I'm gonna drop a bunch of the flowers that she's got in her inventory into the garden because she knows, you know, Coral's a bit stressed. We're looking for some techniques to try and de-stress. These are so haphazardly placed. I know that. Maybe a spot of gardening might help as well. I don't know how well things grow in LA, but let's just see. I'm meant to have a well-maintained garden as part of, like, you know, this generation and the challenges for the Not So Berry. So let's go ahead and get on it. Mahina's straight out there wanting to plant. Interesting. So we're planting a few seeds out here. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should start planting the seeds for the next generation of Not So Berry, particularly because Clem and Keenan are now elders. So if we do want to have any like grandparent time, we're kind of running out of time to do that, aren't we? Look at this cuteness, by the way. Look at this cuteness. So yeah, before we head into work, I am going to suggest we do a little, since, you know, they've talked this episode about babies, I'm kind of going to suggest we get those plans into motion. It might be difficult. It might not be a smooth process. We may need to try some other avenues and routes. So it's a good idea to get this stuff started now because it could take us a while. So they are going to, you know, give things a go, see if the next generation, which I think is Peach, see if we can make a little Peach gen baby just before we become an adult so that we can spend a lot of time like parenting them. Because I feel like Coral is going to bring back the Ash level of parenting, you know? So Coral is in work. Mahina is at her gig. So let's go ahead and get her working hard. Like I said, I'm not going to join her for every time just because it's not really my jam. I need to work out a way to keep Francesca in the right side of the house because she keeps trying to hang out with the cats all day and also play various instruments in the living room. And honestly, Blossom is kind of killing it. She's kind of killing it. We've got some money from Mahina. I got my fortune read and it said I should send you money. Okay, money's just coming left, right, and center, which is great because it means I can try and do up Blossom's house a little bit. So I've improved her little archway and given her like a little bit more of a kitchen. At least for now. I'll keep working on it. We don't have loads of cash and I've got to also think about these guys as well. This was meant to go in here. I got new CC. So there's actually a CC shopping video if you guys haven't checked it out already. So I was excited to give some of my new CC a go. And I can't deal with her walking around being this unfashionable. Let's go ahead and sort out Francesca real quick. Okay, before, it looks like she's going climbing. This is after looking a little bit more relaxed, I think. Okay, there we go. Let me know what you think of her now she's had a little CC makeover. She's non-committal, unflirty, and a goofball. Oh, okay. But she is a musical genius, which explains why she's so good at guitar. Okay, so the woo-woos were good, but were they actually productive? Let's find out. When she gets home, I will get her to do a pregnancy test. This is so funny because I've literally got a pregnancy in my other series, which is a disaster. But this one, I feel like it could be better. And by the way, look at this. Blossom loves media production. So she has actually found a love in life, which I'm really happy about because she was a bit of a lost soul for a while, but we're back on track. And okay, these guys are both home together, but this is the second time trying now. Has it resulted in any babbleroos? Any babbleroos at all? Not again. Still no. When you both want a babbleroo, but it won't actually happen. Okay, I'm gonna let them try one more time. But if that doesn't work, I think we're gonna have issues. Sometimes Sims just aren't very compatible together. It just doesn't really work. And so if after this time, there is still no baby, I think what we might have to do next episode is do a little spa trip, de-stress, see if it helps with Mahina's hormones. And even if not, we should do it anyway because when you're pregnant, you deserve all the nice things. Last chance to try. Do we have any babbleroos? Any babbleroos whatsoever? It worked. With 6 days left until, oh geez, okay, go easy. With 6 days left until we age up to an elder, we're actually pregnant. So using the woo wellness, I can go and announce news of pregnancy. And I think we'll probably get quite a different reaction to Sim, Clare, and Ali. How is this gonna impact her her career actually? Okay, good. Plus signs above their head. Does that mean he's happy? The cat litter tray is literally making him want to die, but Coral and his partner are gonna have a child. Lots of responsibilities involved, but they'll figure it out. And she has expectant. It feels like especially an important time in Mahina's life. She feels reasonably ready for it, a little bit scared, a little bit enthused, a little bit of everything, to be honest. Some look at her like she should be happier, but she's just taking it in a stride without any extreme emotions. And future parents are united. Okay, Clare and Ali did not get this. Not madly overjoyed, not sad, just like Mahina actually. They're both ready to live this experience to the full with a clear and reasonable mind. Clever Pookies. Now I also do get the option with her to ask to marry due to having a child together, but honestly, I don't feel like they have to. Oh, I can also tell her that it's his baby. Obviously is, but you know, always good to reiterate. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like these guys are overly rushed into the idea of getting married. Also, Coral saw his parents' marriage and it was kind of like, you know, it was a bit of a wreck. So he's like, you know, marriage isn't the be all and end all. And he's happy there's no surprises as well. So a baby on the way in this series too. I always seem to time these things together. But it's fun because they are completely different like versions of pregnancy and of like the parents being on board. So I'm kind of excited to like compare and contrast the two of them. So there we go. The next gen is currently growing. If you guys would like me to take Mahina when she's a little bit further along to the hospital to discover the gender of the baby, let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know as well what you think about Blossom's new roommate and her living in this half of the house. I have 2 houses to decorate now. And I'll see you guys in another episode. Bye.